Haha, guys, welcome. Before we start the actual video, I wanted to show you this hilarious video clip from the last battles. This boss is just destroying our co-op mate, and if you can check this, Yevgeny is just completely destroyed. I was just wanting to I was just laughing at him, and I wanted to, oh my god, if the last dot was destroyed as well, that would be super funny for this episode. But let's go. Welcome, this is LatvianQQ, and today finally I got a grow dice, which is super awesome. And also my recording was false, I got a combo dice as well. So two very important dices for co-op mode. So let's jump into it. I'm gonna talk about the deck and let's see how this goes. So I wanted to talk about this deck at the moment, combo dice and growth dice, the best dices in the game for the co-op mode. Really strong, the people are getting 500 waves easily. So using combo, a mimic, at the moment I'm using summoning dice, growth dice and joker. Summoning dice could be changed for different sacrifice maybe. Mimic and joker is important, so you generate the combo dice's combos, so the maximum amount of the combos. Next, if we check the co-op rank, we can see that the first place is 527. Using this deck, for example, same combo dice and growth dice and joker, we scroll down, we see the first 10 places. It's 10 places 436. Using deck almost without, he have a growth dice, others also combo dice. So a lot of combo dice in new meta. Alright, so let's jump into the battle and let's talk some main things that you need to do with this deck and see how this goes. Let's go. So the first thing you need to remember that the combo dice is getting combinations from combining the actual combo dice. So the more times you combine it, you get more stacks, which is increasing damage each time. The main objective is to spawn the max number of combo dices on the field and use the joker to copy the actual combo dice, and with mimic dice you are just combining like combo dices. Always leave at least 1 to 2, the highest dice count on the field, so you have one big damage dealer on the field, and then the rest is just you are combining. So we have a first 2-dot combo dice, as here we are combining them together, trying to make room for more, using the rest of the jokers here to fill it up. As I have one combo dice, I'm combining the rest, always leaving one combo dice on the field, so it is dealing at least some damage depending on my co-mates deck. So also remember, look up and see what he have, so the early levels you're not dying. With this deck it is super easy to get to level 50. It's every time I beat level 50, so each time I co-op with this deck it is easy 50 levels. And then depending on your luck with the combo count, then you can advance further. Max for now is 66 for me. I could not beat some of the bosses. I haven't catch up the meta yet, but that's no problem, we're gonna get there. So we see that we have enough 3-star and 2-star combo dice. At the moment we have 13 stacks. We're gonna continue to pop it up, try to combo, max it out. We need the stacks. At the moment already it's 17. For you, the video is speed up by 2 times, so we are seeing that action a bit faster. Hope you can follow up. So the main objective is to just stack it up. At the moment we are waiting level 30. Our summoning dice is summoning the dices as well. In the different decks I try to use sacrifice dice, and also The first level who beat the 527 waves, he have a generator which is giving a lot of SP. I tried that as well, that wasn't so successful for me, but we're gonna try it up, switch it up, try different combinations, and if I'm going to get to like more than 100 levels, then I'm going to post that as well. For now we are just beating 50 levels each time, 60, 50, so there's no problem with that, even if our opponent is AFKing, so that is easy. The main objective is just to hold on for the first 5 levels, so you can combine at least some of them. Also, if we watch our co-mate's deck as well, he have a combo dice, but he have only 7 stacks, that he is not doing so well here, not doing that much damage here. So if you are not going full damage with the combo dice, there's no point, you are stacking it. Maybe there's a little bit damage, but at the end it will fall off, and it's better to take some slows or something to support your teammate. So here we are jumping to level 30 boss. Let's see how do I prepare myself for the boss, trying to combine the combo dices for at least some of the combos. Here we have a lot of unlucky summoning dices, full field, full jokers, actually have no damage here. Here we get some joker and combine 2 level 6 combo dices. And down goes the bosses. Well, you see how this is so easy. We have no damage dealers up, and we managed to kill the bosses like super easy. So wave 30, it's ultra easy, there's no problem at all. Even if you are unlucky with the spawns, you still manage to kill it. So here we are jumping to level 30. We can see that we have a solid combo dices on the field, 48 stacks. At this point I didn't manage to combine both 4 combo dices and get one more stack, probably was sleeping. But this was also easy, and no problem there. So here we are jumping to level 50, and this is the new boss Leon. At this point we have 2 7-star combos, 61 stacks, 3 6-star combos. So damage is decent, we don't have to be afraid of losing any dices, it's just decreasing 1 dot count on each, so do not hold any 1 dot dice on the field, so you are not losing them. And practically this is also easy boss. If you have enough damage, you are killing it super easy, so there is no chance to die at this boss yet, at least I haven't. And while we are talking, we are destroying the snake boss as well. If you remember that after wave 50 you are getting the bosses every 2 levels. So down goes the snake boss. Upper right corner you can see the next boss. Always you can prepare for it, so you have 1 level in between, so you can set it up how you want to. And at this point it is a silence boss. It is going down also super easy. If you notice it, that 169,000 crit, so this is super easy bosses as well. 54 no problem, 55 and 56 is the Knight boss, which is changing your dices. This is a bit tricky for this one. If you have a lot of 1-star dices, this is good because you can combine them, always get the stacks. But at this point you should be a bit careful. If you get lucky rolls on your high level dices, then it's fine. As shown here, we get level 7 dice with 72 combos. Always hold your combos more than your wave count, so that's also important to keep up with the damage. And yeah, keep up. So the rest we are going to speed up. Here comes the next boss, shooting meteorites from the sky, destroying the cubes. So usually if you're unlucky and the damage isn't enough, you're getting destroyed. At least 1 cube is getting destroyed for me. If you're lucky, you can combine them. Here I try to manage the summoning dice, but I forgot that this is Leon, and lost like how many low level cards. So yeah, here we just try to hold on, but we can see that our damage is falling off, the dices are getting less and less, opponent lost a lot of dices, and the bosses keep getting harder and harder. So at this point we already understood that we are going to soon lose the game. If I'm not mistaken, this is 66 wave video. So here we can see that we are holding, and no, this is 63. So yeah, 63 waves and 89 cards.